Hello, everyone. Welcome to the Cottage. I'm Joey, the Veiled Cottage Witch, and I got a deck from my bestie. Don't you wish your bestie was good like mine? I'm sorry. I'm not really sorry. I'm so excited to have this deck in my possession. I haven't even opened it yet, you guys. I'm so excited. So, my friend Bobby Fierro over at Wild Raven Tarot came over yesterday to help me with some technical issues. And he pulls this deck out and said, "Here you go." And it's funny because it's his birthday month. And I gave all of his gifts early. And then he pulls this out and gives it to me. I'm like, wait a minute. This is your birthday month and you're giving me a gift? What gives? So, of course I took it. I mean, I'm no dummy. So this deck is so unique and wonderful. And I will let it speak for itself. So this is what it says. The Heaven and Earth Tarot is about the deep and unique connection between the human and the divine, between what is spiritual and what is material, between eternity and the present moment. In a way, tarot works because the everyday exists within the higher realm of the divine, while the divine exists within every action and emotion of the everyday. You guys know I'm always talking about as above, so below, right? This deck is exactly that. Jack Sephiroth artwork and vision are rooted in the images of the Waite Smith system and blend with absolute mastery with the deeper occult wisdom of a Thoth deck. You guys, I am trying to learn the Thoth deck as well, and Bobby is teaching me that. So this is the perfect deck. If you are trying to learn the Thoth deck, but you're a Rider-Waite person, this is your deck. Jaymi Elford wrote the companion book, bringing additional insights to the symbols of each card, a guide that is sure to bring surprises and reflections to beginners and experts alike. Oh, I'm so excited. I'm so excited. So let's look at the guidebook. You guys, I'm so stoked. So stoked. So it has a nice little introduction. And I love this because here we go. It has your numerology here, the card, the keyword, the Hebrew letter, and the meaning. So this is your cheat sheet, you guys. How to use the descriptions. And the number, the card, and the astrological correspondences. Oh, I'm going to learn so much. Oh, I'm so excited. So, here's your Hebrew letter, your all of your symbols that you need, to follow along with that. It's got questions. It's got your earthly correspondences, your heavenly interpretations. It talks about the images and transformations. I love that. I mean, it has everything that you need. And then towards the end, once I get there, it has like a little introduction to the tarot. And it talks about structure of a tarot deck, spreads you can use. I'm so excited about your first reading. This is just amazing. Wonderful introduction. So if you're wanting to learn Thoth deck but you're not quite ready to just completely dive into the Thoth, but you can speak Rider-Waite, this is your deck. Lovely, lovely. Oh, look, it's got a nice little ribbon pull. I love that. And I love the box with the little magnet. Beautiful. Yep, I haven't opened it yet. Look at that. And my little porcupine tool. These things are great. It's like Christmas in August. Oh, I'm so excited. So very excited. Bookmark. You guys know I always keep these as bookmarks. Another bookmark. So I like a good, clean background. And that's what these are. Wonderful. Wonderful. All right, let's zoom in. Yeah. All right. Here we go. Oh, I'm so excited. And I am going to get this book out so that I can talk about all these symbols too. All right. Here we are with the Fool. Letter 0. The keyword is innocence. The Hebrew letter is Aleph. That's this right here. Maybe I need to come in a little more. Ooh, just a little. Ooh. There we go. All right. And that Hebrew letter means ox. And then, of course, our number is 0. And it is air, Aquarius, and Uranus. There we go. There's our Fool. And you've got all the same associations, but if you look here, this is the tree of life, the Kabbalistic tree of life, right on the front of the Fool. That's so cool. All right. The Magician. Oh, yes. So the Magician is, his keyword is willpower. We know that. Hebrew letter is Beth, and it means house. He's like, this is my house. And it's Mercury, air, right there. And also Virgo and Gemini. Nice. I always love the Magician. This is my life path card. So, love it. Such a beautiful card. He's not bad to look at either, you know. And then we have the High Priestess. Wisdom is the keyword here. And we have Gimel. I knew that, which means camel. I knew that without even looking because Bobby talks about it all the time. And then we have the Moon and Cancer. Right? Am I right? Yep, I'm right. Yay! I know some things. I love the High Priestess, one of my favorite cards. Beautiful. The Empress. It's Daleth. The Hebrew letter is Daleth, meaning door, and it looks like a little door. Venus and Taurus and Libra. I love the Empress. I love using the Empress for spell work. Yep. For prosperity magic. And the Emperor. That's my Aries moon. Yep. So the Hebrew letter for the Emperor is He, meaning window. Right there. It's Aries and Mars. Yep. And I think, and the keyword is stewardship. Boy, I love this card so much. And anytime you want to have authority over a situation, you can use that card in spell work. They're so new. Hard to get a hold of them. This card stock is supreme. It's very, very good. Very, very good. Then we have the Hierophant. Keyword is guidance. The Hebrew letter is Vav, meaning nail. And I know it's Taurus and Venus. Yep. Tradition, teaching, initiation, all of that. Conformity. Yuck. Hate that word. It's necessary sometimes, but I just don't like it. I love the detail here in, if you can see that, on the front of his robe there. The Lovers. That is Gemini and Mercury. And let's see. Connection is the keyword. Zion is the Hebrew letter. There it is right there. And that means sword. You can see that right there. And that's the Archangel Raphael. And yep, Gemini and Mercury. Yep. Got both the trees, the tree of knowledge, tree of life. It's a beautiful card. I like how they have halos. Beautiful. The Chariot. Chariot is Cancer. And the Moon. Yep, I knew that one. Keyword is victory. Chet is the Hebrew letter right there, and it means fence. Oh, yay, you can see the comedy tragedy masks. I love that. I taught Bobby that. He didn't know. Yay! I love that little detail. And the Chariot is in the middle. He's not the comedy. He's not the tragedy. He is right in the middle. So I love that. So many awesome details that are not in the Rider-Waite that cross over, that I'm learning, that I'm picking up. I'm learning already. Love it. Love it. Ah, strength. Leo and the sun, astrologically. And then for the Hebrew letter, or the keyword is power. The Hebrew letter is tet, and that means serpent, and it's right here. Yes. Love it. Oop, there it is. There's the serpent. I love that the mountain is right back here. That is right where it is in the Rider-Waite. Beautiful. Oh, I love these cards. Thank you so much, Bobby. Oh, love it. The Hermit, the Minutia card. Yes, he'll be so proud. It is Virgo and Mercury. The keyword is introspection, and the Hebrew letter is Yud. And that's what it is right there. And it means open hand. Everybody loves the Hermit. My wife has a card, or I'm sorry, a t-shirt that is the Kermit, and it's Kermit as the Hermit. She loves that shirt. I love this card. Love it. Wheel of Fortune, Jupiter, and Pisces and Sagittarius. Let me check. Nailed it. Yay. I love this Wheel of Fortune. I wish I would have had this deck when I did my 1 card and 4 decks for Wheel of Fortune, but that's okay. I have it now. So y'all expect to see this. Expect to see some of these cards coming up. So the keyword for Wheel of Fortune is evolution, which I love. Kaf is the Hebrew letter, which means fist. And yeah, oh, everything looks, I don't know, it almost looks 3D. You can actually, like, the wheel almost looks like it's moving. I love that. Oh, I love these cards. Probably my new favorite deck. Ooh, there's Justice. Ooh, I love it. Ah, yes. Look at the Libra symbol right here. As of course it is Libra and Venus. The Hebrew letter for justice is Lamed. The keyword is karma, and Lama means gold. Not gold, gold. G-O-A-D. I might have to use this. I'll be doing the 1 card and 4 decks Justice next. So, yep, expect to see that. Most definitely. Oh, beautiful. Beautiful. Oh, the Hanged Man. It's so gorgeous. Keyword is ordeal. The Hebrew letter is mem, and that means water. And we've got, yep, water and Pisces and Neptune, I believe. Yep, nailed it. Oh, look at this Ankh upside down. That's interesting. As above, so below here with the 6-pointed star. Wow. I love this. This is so cool. That's awesome. That's an awesome Hanged Man. And here we have Death and the Pale Rider. And Death's keyword is transformation, obviously. And Nun or Nun is the Hebrew letter here, and meaning fish. And Scorpio, Mars, and Pluto. Yep. I memorized my glyphs. I did a lot of studying when I learned astrology for tarot with Bobby. I did a lot of extra work. I did a lot of work, but I really wanted to learn, so therefore I did. What I love about this Death card, and I'll go into this more, but it shows how everybody deals with change. And I just love that. It's beautiful. Beautiful card. Temperance. Oh my gosh, that is lovely. Keyword is healing. Semek, I believe, is the Hebrew letter right here. And then it means tent peg right here. And it's Jupiter and Sagittarius. I love temperance. It is sacred to one of the goddesses that I work with, Iris of the Rainbows. So whenever I see temperance, I see Iris of the Rainbows. Beautiful. Often in the Rider-Waite, the flowers that are here are irises. So that's how you know. The devil. I am a Capricorn sun, so this is my sun sign. So excess is the keyword here, very appropriate. And ayin is the Hebrew letter. And Saturn and Saturn and Capricorn. Yep, what a cool card. What I love about this, and I'll talk about this in my 1 card in 4 decks, is that the pentagram is point down and the 2 points up, because it signifies material over spiritual. So, yeah, very, very cool. Very cool. Oh, did I forget? Yes, I did. The Hebrew letter ayin means none or void. All right. And my favorite tarot card in the world, the Tower. How awesome is that? That is too cool. Look at all the yuds. Look at it. Oh, it's awesome. Tower is destruction as its keyword. Pei as the Hebrew letter, which means mouth. We have Scorpio, Aries, and Mars. Very, very powerful zodiac signs. This is just, I'll tell you why it's my favorite. Because in my life, I have had to make the brave decisions to destroy things that were not good in my life, that were built on shitty foundations. And I've had to be brave and rebuild. And that is why this is my favorite. It takes a lot of bravery to destroy something and rebuild. It takes a lot of courage and strength to do that. So, yeah, love the tower. Love the tower. I have a necklace now that has the tower on it. Yay! All right, the star. Keyword is hope. And the Hebrew letter is Sadi. And that means fish hook. And it is Aquarius and Saturn. And not sure what that, I don't know why I can't see it very well. Uranus. That's a different way of looking at it. Okay. Yeah. Hope and faith, vulnerability. You have to be vulnerable to put your faith in everything. And I love that. What a beautiful card. I love that she's pouring it behind her. She has utter faith that it's going to go where it needs to go. That is beautiful. I love that. Yes. The moon. The moon is mystery and Kaf is the Hebrew letter, which means back of the head. We can't always see the back of our head, and that to me sums up the moon. You know, we can't always see where the path is going, but we have to trust and have faith that it's going where it needs to go. I love that. We've got Jupiter, Pisces, and Neptune here. And this is such a beautiful card. I love the woman in the moon instead of the man. Yes, divine feminine. Hail, divine feminine. Beautiful, beautiful card. This is going to take a while, you guys, because I'm admiring my new deck. So, never seen it before, so this is what it's like. The sun. Oh my goodness, look at all the zodiac signs here. I love this. The sun is one of the best cards you can get. It's like jackpot. So sun is clarity, and resh is the Hebrew letter, and it means front of the head. So perfect clarity. Leo and the sun. And of course, Bobby is the Leo, and he always says the best sign of the zodiac. He always says that. I crack up every time. Yes, best sign in the zodiac. Yeah, I love the sun because it brings brightness and light to the entire reading. So whatever it is, whatever is surrounding the sun, it just puts a positive spin on whatever it's nearby. It's infectious. Love the sun. Judgment is ending. Shin is the Hebrew letter meaning tooth. It is Scorpio, Pluto, and it is fire, I think. Yep, fire, Scorpio, Pluto. Love it. Gabriel blowing his horn of truth. Oh, look at that. Oh, it's gorgeous. The world. Got Saturn, Capricorn, and Aquarius. The Hebrew letter is Tav. meaning cross. And the key word is unity. This is the birth canal, but it's like the ending, but it's also the beginning. You know, the ending of a pregnancy, but the beginning of a life. You know, I love that. This is beautiful. And you start with 0 all over again with the Fool. All right. Now we go to the Ace of Cups. We go to the Minor Arcana. Look at that Ace of Cups, one of my favorite cards. Overflowing with emotion. Potential of water. That's gorgeous. You get lovely keywords here. Love. Could be agreements, contracts, but there's definitely a trust here. Love it. I love this waterfall. Oh, Bobby, I love this deck. 3 of Cups, abundance. And I love you've got Mercury, Saturn, and Cancer. Blended pleasure, 4 of Cups. Five of Cups, loss of pleasure. I won't go through all of the symbols. Let's just take too long, but 6 of Cups, pleasure. 7 of Cups, illusionary success. I learned something about this in a book that I'm reading. This is spiritual pleasure and this is material pleasure. So you know, sometimes I can't read cursive. Hold on. Abandon success. 8 of Cups. These are beautiful. Material happiness. 9 of Cups. I love that the cups are all overflowing water. That's beautiful. 10 of Cups. Perfected success. Beautiful. Princess of Cups or Page of Cups. Beautiful. Knight of Cups. I love that. Look at the little crab. So cute. Queen of Cups. Oh, she's lovely. I love this art style too. It's almost like watercolor, very, very subtle. There's not definite sharp lines. It's beautiful. It's almost dreamy, and that's what I love. King of Cups. Hello, handsome. Love it. Oh, look at that. It looks like a owl. It's beautiful. Ooh, look at that Ace of Pentacles. Wow. Looks like you could reach in and grab it. That is amazing. Love it. All the aces are potential of Earth. So all the potential of the material plane. Love it. And we've got the 2 of Pentacles. Harmonious change. 3 of Pentacles. Material work. Got to come together. Got to work together. 4 of Pentacles. Earthly power. Oh, I love that. That is cool. Material trouble, 5 of Pentacles. Oh, you almost feel cold. It's very chilly. Oh, material success, 6 of Pentacles. That is lovely. Success unfulfilled, 7 of Pentacles. Yeah. I would almost call this patience because, man, I feel impatient with that. 8 of Pentacles, prudence. Yes. 9 of Pentacles, material gain. 10 of Pentacles, wealth. I love that you can clearly see the tree of life there. Love it. Princess of Pentacles. I love that it's on like this little staff that she has. Knight of Pentacles. This looks like a stag. How cool is that? I just did a meditation where I met a big white stag. It was so cool. I'm working with Kernunos currently, and I'm really getting to know all of his forms. So the stag is very much one of his main forms. So I'm seeing stags everywhere. It's awesome. Queen of Pentacles. Oh, look at that. Look at that goat. Very cool. Oh, there's one too. Yes. Love it. King of Pentacles. And there's a bull right there. I love it. Very cool. Oh, look at the wands. Oh, they're awesome. Oh, yes. Love it. That is so cool. I think this is my new favorite wand. That is so cool. And like I said, aces carry all the potential of that suit. So this is like pure passion, creativity, energy. And you can feel it. It almost feels like it's radiating. I love it. 2 of Wands, Dominion. Love it. 3 of Wands, established strength. 4 of Wands, perfected work. It's interesting that you don't see any people here. That's interesting. This is the first 4 of Wands I have not seen people in. That's very interesting. Oh, 5 of Wands, strife. Yeah, buddy. That's interesting. 6 of Wands, victory, very much so. Yep. 7 of Wands, valor, very much so. Very much so. 8 of Wands, swiftness. I love it. 9 of Wands, great strength. Yep. Yep. 10 of Wands, oppression. Oh, isn't that the truth? Isn't that the truth? Whew, makes my back hurt looking at this card. Princess of Wands. Ooh, look at that. This girl is on fire. Had to, sorry. Knight of Wands. Look at that. Man. Oh, I love these. Oh, so cool. Queen of Wands. Wow, that looks like a panther, not a cat like normal. Wow. She is large and in charge. I love her. Yes, Queen. Oh, wow. That King of Wands means business. Don't make me unleash my lion. Wow. Jeez, I wouldn't want to piss him off. Whew. All right. Ace of Swords. Wow, that is beautiful. I love this design here. The yuds are very beautiful. Nice. Very nice. A bird just ran into my window. I guess my windows are really clean. Oh, hope he's okay. All right. Peace for the Two of Swords. I like that. I understand that. You got to shut out the world when you're trying to make big decisions. For sure. Three of Swords, sorrow. Yeah. Wow, that's ouchy. Four of Swords, rest from strife. Absolutely. Five of Swords, defeat. Yep. Six of Swords, earned success. Yep. Seven of Swords, unstable effort. Yeah, very much so. Eight of Swords, shortened force. I think that's what it says. Yep. That's so awesome. Nine of Swords, despair and cruelty. Ah, yikes. Yep. Most definitely. Most definitely. Yep. 10 of Swords, ruin. Yep. Princess of Swords. See, I love how it just kind of fades out. The artwork is just amazing. Knight of Swords. Yeah, look at him flying. Yeah, they're kind of stuck together because I haven't even like really kind of. This is my first time opening these, so they're really stuck together. Queen of Swords. Oh, yeah. She's got a head in her hands. Whoa. Yikes. That's the first time I've ever seen that. Damn, Gina. And King of Swords. So that was the Heaven and Earth Tarot. Let's see if there's a spread that we can do. Yeah, there is a 4-card spread that says, where will you go and what do you need? Okay. It says, where are you in the current moment? What caused this? Where will you go? And how can you get what you need? Let's do that. We have really got to shuffle these. So I am going to shuffle these real good and I will be right back because I've really got to take about 5 minutes to shuffle. I'll be right back. All right, we are shuffled. Very good. So for this, we are going to focus on the collective. So this is for everyone. So let's do it. So the first card, feeling this pile right here. All right. So we're going to just set everything out. This one feels hot. That's what we want. And we need 4 cards. There's 1, 2, and we're just doing this for the collective on what's coming up for the week ahead. All right. So here we go. There's our cards. All right. So first one is, where are you in the current moment? So there's a lot of things going on in your life, a lot of decisions coming up, a lot of choices. There's a lot of spiritual choices and a lot of material things getting in the way of those spiritual choices. So, there's a lot of money issues, there's a lot of work issues, there could be home issues, and there's a lot of things clouding the way as far as like illusions and fantasies that are getting in the way of your spiritual decisions. You're trying to find your higher self, but in between those things comes a lot of decisions between your lower and higher self. Trust your intuition. Your brain lies to you, but your intuition is always going to lead you to your best and highest self. Okay, so when making those decisions, it's important to keep that in mind. So this is where you're at in your current moment. Now, what caused this? You have the King of Wands in reversed. Upright, you're very sure of yourself, you're very confident, you're handling all the situations like a pro. But reversed, you're letting your anxiety get the best of you. This is what's caused all of this. And trust me, this is for me too, okay? So you're letting your fear and anxiety get the best of you. Don't forget to breathe. Don't forget to own where you are. Celebrate your victories. Celebrate how far you've come. You've come so far. You've accomplished so much. Don't forget to celebrate that. That is going to help you with that anxiety. Don't let yourself be your own worst enemy. All right. You're letting the fear get to you. Celebrate how far you've come. You're here. You're bettering yourself. Trust that. And that is going to help you make all those decisions. Now, where will you go? Well, you have, material happiness here, but it's reversed. So you can, once you conquer this anxiety and you make that decision, that's, based on your higher self, based on your intuition, you can turn this around to get to that material happiness. You can get everything you've always wanted, but you have to tackle that anxiety first in order to get this to turn upright. This is what you can accomplish once you deal with that anxiety. Once you let that shit go, right? That's what you can accomplish. Now, how can you get what you need? Well, this is the wealth card. This is the, generational wealth. This is family and all of that. So how can you get what you need? With this reversed, you're becoming self-dependent. When you can be sovereign in making your own money, becoming stable on your own, doing it by yourself, becoming self-established where you don't have to lean on other people, when you don't have to borrow money, when you don't have to ask others for loans, when you can do it all by yourself, that is how you get what you need. You become self-sufficient. That is your goal. That's where you're headed. When you don't have to lean on other people, that's your goal. And that's how we can get what we need. That's how you can get to your higher self. That's what this little symbol is. So, hope that resonated with you. So this was the Heaven and Earth Tarot. Again, thank you so much, Bobby Fierro over at Wild Raven Tarot, for this wonderful gift. It is an amazing, amazing, amazing tarot deck, and I will be using it a lot. It shuffles well. It reads well. It's going to help me to cross over from the Rider-Waite to the Thoth deck. I love it. I love it. And I love you, Bobby Fierro. You are amazing. As always, please give this video a like, subscribe if you'd like to see more, hit that notification bell if you'd like to be notified of upcoming videos. You please visit my website where you can book a reading, a class, upcoming workshops. You can shop my online store. I have holistic healing products and spell and ritual aids. And also, please don't forget to enter at checkout the code word, all caps, veiled, to get free shipping that is only available through this channel. So don't miss out on that. That is my gift from me to you. So don't miss out on that. If you'd like to financially support this channel, you can do so by buying me a coffee. You can follow the directions down in the description box, or you can just scan this QR code right here, but absolutely no pressure. Just live your best life and live for yourself. I'll see you guys on the next one. Bye.